Hi guys, welcome to my first video, and yep, that's me with my bed head and in my robe. It was literally the crack of dawn when I started filming this video. I don't even think the sun was up yet. But I'm going to use a headband just to push my hair out of my face. For the sake of not looking crazy, I'm not going to put it on the top of my head in a huge bun like I usually do. Now I'm going in with NYX Skin Base Primer for my eyes. I've been using this for a while and it works pretty good for me. So we're going to put that on both eyelids. Now we're going to go in with Soft Brown. This is a shadow by MAC. And we're going to use it as our transition color with a fluffy blending brush by Sigma. All my brushes and everything I'm using will be listed below. Okay, now we're gonna go in with our second color. This is Rule by MAC. We're gonna go with this in our lower crease, just concentrating it more so in the crease and blending that in with Soft Brown. Now the star of the show, my Inglot 82 pigment, and I'm gonna use that with a flat 242 synthetic brush by MAC. And we're going to use Fix Plus to use as our sealant and to adhere the pigment to the lid. I know, I put way too much there. We're going to work this in little by little. So every time I'm dipping back into my pigment, I'm going to be spraying my brush with Fix Plus. And I'm going to be going back and forth, patting this on, and just really trying to get a nice smooth application of the pigment. Okay, now we're going to go back in with Rule, and we're using a smaller brush to concentrate this even further into the crease. After I have the pigment on, I can see if I want to bring some more color in the crease. Now we're going to use a tapered brush, and we're going to put the color Sketch by MAC in the outer V of our eye. This is going to add some definition, just break up the color a little bit and add a little bit of a smoky effect, but not too much. We want this to look nice and light, and just adding a little bit definition in the corners makes a difference. So we're going to go back in with our big fluffy brush and blend, blend, blend. Now we're going to go in with my number 77 gel liner by Inglot. I do like this liner, but for some reason I feel like during the day it tends to transfer. I don't know, it's very weird. It's supposed to not transfer because it's waterproof, and I can put it in my my waterline, and it works fine, but for some reason when I put it on my top of my lash line, it sometimes transfers. I don't know. I had to do my wing off camera. I haven't figured out how to get that shot in yet. This is self-explanatory. I'm just putting on some mascara so I can prep my lashes for falsies. Just a couple coats will do. And now I'm putting on my Duo Lash Glue. This is the dark tone one. I prefer the dark tone one. I usually wear eyeliner with everything, so it just blends right in. And while that's drying, I'm going to go in and prime my face. So first I'm going to go in with my eye primer. And this is one by MAC, just trying to fill in any lines that I have under my eyes and make it for a smooth application of my concealer. And then I'm going to go in with my MAC face primer and just put that all over my face and blend it in to prep for foundation. Okay, so I popped my lash on. And while that's drying, I just have one lash on and I have the other one drying. So while the other one's drying separately and this one's drying on my actual eye, I'm going to put on my concealer. Now today I'm using my finger. Sometimes I'll use a beauty blender, sometimes I'll use a brush. But today I'm going to be using my finger and then going back in with a foundation brush just to blend it in even further. so now we have both eyelashes on, and you can see the glue is still drying on my other eye because I just popped that one on, but it will, you know, blend nicely once the glue is dried. So we're going to just use all the shadows basically that we used on our eyes on the lower lash line. So first I went in with Sketch, and then I'm going in with Rule and Soft Brown and just blending that slightly. And I'm going in with Foxy from the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. This is one of my favorite highlight shades. It's nice and matte, a great cream color. So I'm using that because I don't want any shimmer on my brow bone because I already have a lot going on my lid. And I'll go in with a little shimmer in my inner tear duct in a minute, but as far as the rest of the eye, I just want the main shimmer on my actual lid. Okay, so here's the other pop of shimmer, just a little bit. This is Nylon by MAC. It is an extreme highlight, so what you want to do is go back in with something, either your finger or a brush, and just blend it out a little bit. Now I'm prepping my skin with Fix Plus. I need to do this lately because my skin has been really dry, and it's never dry. It's crazy. The weather has been so bad here in New York and in New Jersey. It's just, my skin has never been so dry. So this helps a lot to prep it and make it nice and smooth for my application of my foundation. And right now I'm just going to go in with my Revlon Color Stay foundation, which you saw, and I'm going in with my flat top kabuki brush by Sigma, and I'm going to pat everything in my skin and then just smooth it over with my brush and make sure everything is nice and blended once again. Once that's all blended, you're going to go in with your highlighting pen of choice. I'm using my MAC Prep and Prime pen, and it's in the color Light Boost. I really like this color. It's nice and yellow, nice and light. For me, it's not as highlighting as it would be on someone probably a little darker, but I am so pale. I've never been this pale before. This weather is really, like I said, taking a toll on me, and I feel like I live in Antarctica and I need the freaking sun to come out. But we're not looking for a huge Kim K highlight today, so this is fine just to get some brightness in there. And I'm going to blend it out with that same F80 brush. Now I'm going to go in with the Blush Blunt by MAC to use as my contour shade, and my NARS brush. Yes, the infamous NARS brush. I got this so long ago. I actually got it by mistake. Not really by mistake, but I really wanted the MAC one, and they sold out. So I was in Nordstrom one day and I saw it and I was like, oh, this is similar, I guess I'll pick this up. And then maybe like 6 months later it blew up on YouTube and nobody could find it. I was like, good for me. I've discovered something before somebody else. So now I'm going to go in with the Mineralized Skin Finish and Give Me Sun to further blend out that contour, and my favorite 187 dual fiber brush, which to me gives such an airbrush effect to your bronzer. So we're just warming up the skin and blending out that contour. Now we're going in with another mineralized skin finish by MAC. I really love these mineralized skin finishes. They're just really nice and smooth and beautiful on the skin. We're going in with Medium Plus to just set everything. And I'm going in with Luminoso Blush by Milani and a F10 brush. I'm like brush to just pop that on the apples of the cheek and sweep it back. Now we're going in with the highlight Giella. Well, I Am Glam by Giella. And this is a subtle highlight, it's nothing too crazy, but just gives a nice little glow to the skin. And I'm going in with that same brush that I used to set my under eyes and the center of my face. And this is a highlighter brush by Sigma. Again, everything will be listed in the description box below. I just wanted to show you guys really quick, I used the NYC liner to hide the band of my lashes, just go over my wing. And now I'm going in with Peekaboo Lip Liner by NYX and just lining my lips. And that happens way too often. Now I'm going in with, I think this is Peach something by Wet n Wild. It's really pretty peachy nude, which goes with the theme. And then we're going to finish off the lips with NYX's Butter Lip Gloss in Creme Brulee. Lastly, I always go over my face with a big powder brush and make sure everything is blended one last time. And then I'm going to just finish off with some Fix Plus and you'll be done. I still look so tired, it was still so early in the morning. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.